The new £6.5 million control tower will be built here, about 400 metres away from the old one, which was built in the 1940s. A new airport control tower, why?
Well, it's a project that's been going on for a long time, and it's culminated at the end of this period by having a new control tower based really on three issues. The key one is about the building is time expired. It's nearly 70 years old. Secondly, there are some operational issues with the current one that we have, but most importantly, in terms of working conditions for the staff, it's just getting so bad. So I'm delighted to say that in Tynwald, only last week, that they voted for let's have a new air traffic control tower.
This is a Rolls-Royce though, at £6 million?
No, it's £6.5 million, but put it into context, £3.85 million is that to build. It's a very tall control tower. It's a two-storey building. There's the tower itself, and then the pod at the top with the control room at the top. Of course, we've got avionics, brand new state-of-the-art avionics. It's about 1.8 million, which therefore leaves about 0.8 million for everything else to fall into it. So we had to obviously compare with other control towers that are being built and have been built, and we could certainly prove its value for money.
Will this be reflected, the cost of all these improvements, on people's tickets when they buy them, or is this purely out of government funds?
No, overall, it comes from government funds, but government funds, one could say, comes from the taxpayer. However, it's something that's been budgeted for in the capital projects for the last 5 years, and we're just outside budget on that, taking everything into account and provisions for things like the rising hydrocarbons and issues to do with steel. However, I truly believe, and it proved to Tynwald only last week, that this is value for money.
You can't get money, is there, for anything at the airport, it seems?
Wow, how dangerous is that to say? Let's think about it. 2-3 months ago, we had a major issue with regards to the runway and safety areas, and this is about safety. And there isn't one politician who's not for safety, and at the same time, part of that project is about the resurfacing of the runway. So, of course, putting the two projects together is a significant amount of money. And with the control tower, looking at it in terms of it's a time-expired building, it's 70 years old, and the working conditions for the staff is very, very poor. And I certainly hope that it lasts the next 18 months while we build the control tower, and we hope to come operational in the first quarter of 2010.